Good evening. Hi, I got a cool guitar to show you today. This is an EllieBelle. And this one's got the name, I named it the Appaloosa. I'd like to name all my guitars, but some of them, they don't get a name. This one got a name. This is the Appaloosa, and it's the Appaloosa because look at its fur. It looks like a horse. It looks like an old paint, an Appaloosa horse. And this is sort of this guitar is headed to Texas, and it's got some cowboyish Texas things going on. It's got rope. This is like the Roy Rogers, the cowboy guitar to end all cowboy guitars. So it's got the rope purfling. It's got stars for Texas, little three-dimensional star up here. And this old sort of, I guess it's sort of a Gibson style sunburst on this old Sitka spruce top. And, it fades out nearly to black at the edges there. And I think it's really, I think it's really pretty. The innermost portions of it, I toned so that it would sort of match the darkest portions of the myrtle wood here on the back. Myrtle is a really varied wood, but for the most part, it's quite light, and it makes really nice sounding guitars. I actually bought this where I am in Reno, Nevada. We're not far from where most of the myrtle comes from, Northern California, and in Oregon as well. So it's not uncommon to see it in the lumber yards here. And this came from a local lumber yard, not a luthier supply house, but I bought these boards 10 years ago maybe. And just because that's a pretty unusual grain pattern. I had this board and got maybe 5 or 6 sets out of it, and I'm most of the way done with them. But it makes really good sounding guitars. And this wood almost looks like wow. It's just got so much going on in it besides the sort of like immediate bang to the grain. There's curl, and there's really nice medullary raise because it's pretty well quarter sawn. It's just really cool wood. So the Appaloosa here is a very responsive guitar because it's so light. This thing's a featherweight. I didn't weigh it. I got to weighing my guitars, but this one can't be more than a few pounds. And I think when a guitar is that light, it responds to your touch very quickly. And it's a very satisfying guitar to play because what you ask of it, it just does. It just jumps up and does it. Let me play a little bit here. Anyway, so this guitar transported me. It's more and more I come to like these lightweight guitars. I thought for a long time I was a rosewood. Thought I was a rosewood man, but I'm going to say something that's a little bit radical in the guitar world, but I'm not so concerned with the species of the wood I'm building out of. I don't believe that a particular species will imbue a guitar with a specific quality. I think wood goes from light and porous wood to very dense, heavy, resinous wood. And the species is almost arbitrary. I mean, you'll find certain characteristics in cocobolo, you're not going to find any featherweight cocobolo, and you're not going to find any myrtle that's resinous and heavy like cocobolo. But they all sort of occupy a space on a continuum, and I really have been enjoying building these guitars down on the light end. There's really something to be said for having a guitar that just, when you step on it, it just jumps. It's really pretty fun. So anyway, I'm not sure what I got coming up next, but thank you very much for watching, and say goodbye to the Appaloosa, or hello if it's coming to you. All right. Thanks very much.